I've been thinking about you. Stuck at home? Are you stuck at home? You want to come with me? I'm so excited. I've got some new friends. And this is my first gold mine. All right, now we're really recording. I really hope you're enjoying things. Hi, you in there, what are you doing? You want to come up over here with me? I'm Jenny, and I give you pin in the atlas. This is Andrea and Steven. I'm very excited. I'm kind of guessing you guys might already know about them, but if not, of course, the links will be up above. They're in town for a minute, and they're taking me to a mine. I'm so excited.
And a mining camp. So let's take a look.
Andrea and I were just talking about how the hike itself is about 1/4 mile. Just stopped from some water. What else was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about the road. Yeah. Yes, I went up a grade 2 road, which my little RAV4, and I am a little jealous because you have a name for your home.
Tonto.
And it's Tonto. And I don't have a name for my home yet. So my goal on this hike is I'm going to come up with a name for my rig. Because I always call it my rig. But
you know what?
I think it'd be cool.
Maybe your viewers could come up with a name.
Ah! Yeah, you guys want to name my car?
Clean.
Yeah, clean, please.
Child friendly.
Yeah, family friendly, yes, family friendly. But put some ideas in the description below and we'll have a poll. We'll take a vote. That way everybody can be involved.
Yeah.
Okay. And but let me turn the camera around really quick because I'll show you where we're going. And behind the scenes, there's Steven waiting for us for some B-roll. But the trail comes up over here to the left. If you'd like to go to the right, you can. There's a dry waterfall you have to scramble, and I'm not doing that. So we're gonna go this way.
Actually, there's three trails. You've got the trail to the left. You've got the wash that you can hike up, but you do have to scramble up dry waterfalls. But we've chosen to follow the old mining road, which is just slightly to the left of the wash. So in between the other trail.
I am not getting lost at all. I have met someone who researches way more than I do, and I knew that existed in the world, but the universe has brought us together. So we're going to be doing amazing things, folks. But we better get caught up to Steven because he's been waiting. You can see the cairn right there by the bush telling us this is where we need to go, which is good. And also the reminder to folks at home, please don't build cairns in the national park. Obviously this one was built a long time ago and it is for a purpose, but rock sculptures in the national park are not a good idea. This is a nice little grade. I feel like Mr. Lemoyne's mules. My lovely English friend called it asphalt. Is that what it's called? Because asphalt's different than concrete? It's more like a road. But as you're pointing out, this is the mining road. And I kind of just walked right past it. But it was paved at one point. I'm just like, oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm walking on the mountains, meeting awesome people. We're talking about mining and don't forget, you have a job. You're supposed to be videoing. We just pointed out that that is part of the road. This little rock formation is, but it looks like the road, instead of going up, which we're going up, went this way.
Yeah, it drops down into the wash.
And then, because they were mining gold out of here for quite a while. And there's a lot of material, right, that you have to take out in order to get the gold. Maybe I'll find a nugget, guys. There'll be a nugget just sitting there waiting for me. So it might be a little different kind of video. Because I joke, I'm not joking. I'm just having such a nice time. I've been cooped up for weeks with my surgery. And it's like, spring is here. Because it's a beautiful 70 degrees today on our lovely hike. Check out the canyon. Look at that. There's the wash. We came from down there. And that's the road. And oh wow, Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Whoa, that's kind of a cool looking dry waterfall, but I'm really very pleasantly happy that we did not have to scale that, because I think that would be above my pay grade. But we might go down there. We'll see how we all feel. But look at that. Could you imagine, as Andrea was just saying, it was just full of water, and how beautiful that would be. You know, I've never been to a gold mine. I've never been to a gold mine. Because why? I am the borax queen. I'm all about borax and colemanite. But I was so excited. This is the first time I've ever met anybody from YouTube. I knew Sarah and Larry before any of this stuff. So I'm learning so much. So much. Like, my videos are just going to get so much better. Like, and of course, there's two pins in the atlas. I am forgetting to film, so I'll probably just turn the camera on and quietly we'll go see what we can find. It's behind the corner. Oh, I got excited thinking that something would be right there. Okay, we got a little more to go. Where did he go? That was the biggest lizard ever. You see that? Ooh, he's posing for you. But now he's just showing off for you. You weren't scared of Steven. Hi, buddy. Gosh, you're beautiful. Are you who we were supposed to meet on the trail today? Maybe so. I think all the rattlesnakes should still be sleeping. Hi, buddy.
It blends really well with the rock.
Look at you. I deem this Lizard Canyon. Because there's been two of you. We just need to find one more, and then we're all here in lizard form. Came from there, and now we got more on the wash. We are looking for a platform. From the platform, you will turn left. I'm looking for a third lizard. And Andrea found the third lizard. You see him?
Going into his little hidey hole.
Lizard Canyon. We're gonna scramble up this little thing right here. Hi, buddy. I don't have any birdseed for you or any. I guess lizards don't eat birdseed. I have never seen such fat lizards in ever. Oh, goodness. Hi. Is that the way we need to go? You kind of look like you're pregnant. I don't know what pregnant lizards look like, but oh, I talked loudly and I scared you. Everybody, we got a cave. There's a cave. Oh, another lizard, baby lizard though. Hi, Mr. Lizard. Look at that. There still could be something in there. Maybe. Quite possibly. I think they like to live in this kind of stuff. Oh! Up there! I was blaming my bad eyes looking down there. But yes, we are so close to a whole bunch of broken bits and pieces. So excited. This is all my fault. I bring the animals.
Sorry.
Is that longhorn?
Bighorn.
We got scat. I like that rock that's kind of just jutting out of there. I haven't found any magical rocks yet. It's a whole bunch of creatures. Old wood. And up there's a mine at it. I'm not going in there right now. Also, it looks like it's been closed off. That's a railroad tie with my shade on it. We don't have to scramble again, do we?
Yeah, we gotta go up.
Oh, we have to scramble again. Okay, so then yeah, this is probably the right way. We just came down from, you see that over there. Look, way up there. There's a cairn. Not sure what it's signifying. We will find out. It really is a beautiful day. It's very, very quiet. We just scrambled a little bit. Or a lot a bit. up here. Because doesn't it feel like we kind of made a little bit of a U, like we're parallel to where we were, but now we're in the canyon. But we'll go on record that like you have to go in the middle of nowhere and find your gold. It's not going to just be down by the road. I researched how to get a claim and it went right over my head. I know there's some borax claims and I was like, that could be cool. I want a borax claim. Just had snacks, but we came down from here and scrambled up here, and we're back on the old mining road. This is, note to viewers, this is not a 1.25 mile hike. Not at all. I did not film my snacks. Thank you, Bruce, for my smoothies. Oh, look how pretty that is. I would really be okay just waking up to this every morning. Oh, mine stuff. And then there's, oh, see, look. Hi, we're coming to you. And then this is a wash, and you can see the old timber and stuff coming down. Can dump. It's a trail. Just structures of some sort. Oh, and then that's when the whole way walking up, Stephen kept pointing out the tram lines that go somewhere. I'm going to explore with Steve and Andrea, but with my action camera, phone camera that I normally film with. It's charging right now, and I think the action camera will just be a little more inconspicuous. Steven and Andrea have little mics, and the way they film is totally different. Let's just see what happens when we film with an action camera for a minute, all right?
I believe in 1914, and this mine continued being used. Wow, can you look at all that stuff?
That's incredible.
I believe right up into the 1950s.
All the artifacts that have been found probably throughout the site. You got some insulators there from the electrical wires, old Coke bottles.
Assay cup.
Yeah. Just, is that old boot?
It's an old boot. I thought it was a canteen, but that's an old boot.
It's just, I love finding all these things.
So I wonder how many guys would have slept in here.
1, 2, 3, 4. I would
reckon-
imagine be on each side.
Yeah, I would say
so at least 8 to 10.
Looks like somebody maybe got kicked outside every once in a while.
You got too rowdy.
I wonder if there's anything in this refrigerator. Let's open the refrigerator, guy.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Oh, so sad. This is the bunk house. I love the wood floors, and they're joined together a little bit. Almost looks like they're trap door when you walked in the door. I found my bench. Not a bad bench. It's really hard to get to though. Oh, look, there's some more houses for us. Oh, trash, 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 trash going down. This is the back end of it. I've noticed the foundation is shifting just a little bit because it's a little crooked door.
Yeah, a couple more rainstorms in the wash might end up sliding.
This will be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like how folks put together the plates. And the little pieces of ceramic.
Gas refrigerator.
Oh, I learn something new every day. I was thinking to myself, how in the world do they have electricity for this set there?
That's pretty neat.
I wonder who has the key. I like the ceramics.
And then?
We'll take you out here real quick. That's the trash pile. Or, no, this would have been maybe like a storage or something, right? Where they would put they would need gas for their range. Like this probably was storage and had a roof and everything,
Definitely
right?
had a roof.
Because I think that's the roof.
Pipe there. So they would have also had to have had water, because they've got a kitchen sink.
Yeah,
And there is a water
pipes up
pipe.
there.
So, yeah, so this would be, maybe they would have had their water.
Oh yeah, and there's something, like I don't know what that's for, but obviously it's for something, because to let something out.
For the kitchen sink.
To empty the water of the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
That's old school plumbing, folks.
The Danny!
You found it! You have the ability to make the outhouse look out into beautiful nature while you're doing your business, but no, I don't think they want you to spend time. It's always looking in a direction that's not very beautiful.
I want to make sure Jack's not coming.
Yeah. It's like, because imagine this would just shifted slightly. You would be like, oh, beautiful.
So if you walk up here, you'll be able to peer down without standing on the base. And see, so you can...
Oh yeah, this didn't even have a catch.
No.
It just went straight down, and look how small that toilet seat is. Oh, and there's the nail heads. Although we all know these were going to be round nail heads. Had to ask, because I tend to just make up words. I don't mean to make up the wrong words, but an loader, an ore, that's where the ore would come out and come across, and they would load that into the carts. And then I guess put it on the tram, because like you mentioned, there's a tram
There used to be
here, and then across, and then up, but now that I witnessed it, and then all the way down into the...
Well, I would imagine that the ore would come from the mines onto the tram to be put.
Oh, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
The tram brings the ore to get down the hill. The tram does not bring the ore down the hill.
And then be loaded into, if it's processed or taken down into trucks down to the mill to be processed.
Okay, I just left for the cold storage. Look at this. This is the cold storage for the miners, and it is cold in here. It's definitely cold. You should see as I back out of it. I don't want to go too far in, because Steve and Andrea are behind me here. But I will back out of that. That's so neat. And there's a water tank. Ooh, there's the sun going down. And this is the cabin, or the dormitory cabin, and there's another cabin over there, but I just jumped ahead.
So behind the bunkhouse is
The cold storage.
the cold storage, or the larder.
I'm excited about this.
For all you naysayers out there, we have already been in here and checked to see if there's any critters and creepy crawlies or rattlesnakes or anything. And we're clear, we're good to go.
Now, to be fair, this is what I've been attempting to get my brother to build in the backyard. But to dig a hole so that we have like a cold storage kind of.
So,
But this is intense.
so to the left, you've got a few bits.
Got a 70s quartz can. It's always good. Definitely a good 10 degrees cooler. If not, oh, Cut Right Scott Paper Company. They're still in business. Newspaper, because there's going to be a date right here. December 1955.
There we go. Well spotted, Jen.
Nice.
I knew why we brought you with us. There was a reason.
Yes. And there's just a little bit more newspaper. Jerry's hair oil for inventors. And a cigarette wrapper.
It's almost like a little mine.
Yeah. All right.
So I think Jen's right. Probably a superintendent's cabin
With the green paint.
with the green paint.
Now, green paint has lead in it. I didn't realize that. And of course, I know paint back in the day had lead, but
All lead prior to, I think, I don't know the date. Was it 1970s?
I think it was the 60s or 70s. One of the.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
when the EPA and everything. But this specific green color is everywhere in buildings for the early 1900s. I feel as if there wasn't many colors. Yeah, I was like, oh, there must not have been a whole lot of color to pick from. Ooh, look at that.
Okay, so again, not really that much
Electricity.
light. I wouldn't touch it though.
Okay.
It's itchy.
And where does that ladder go? It's a broken chair. I like the windows that went off to the back. And oh! We're there in a second. Myers bread.
Is there a date
Hours fresher.
on the on that stamp? Is there a date on the stamp?
Let's get really close to this. Paper Box Company, Los Angeles, California. Tomatoes. Oh, and this is the door. Let's go out and join them around the corner.
Yeah. 1929.
Oh, you found a date. Andrew's really good at finding dates.
Wait, what is that? Because that looks. Is that newer? Because that's in really good shape.
See,
Oh yeah.
10 to 29.
All right.
24 large
That's
packages.
the same. That's the same. That matches that box because that's the same stamp that's in there. So that's another Myers bread box.
Nice. So from 1929.
Oh, look at that. You said hangers. And there's like a little makeshift closet. This is a little awkward. Like it looks like it came later. Oh, got another one. We bring... Ha 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 ha. Now you know that this is old because there has not been orange groves in California, I think since Disneyland. Disneyland took out so many orange groves.
Yeah, and there were tons out by Riverside.
And yeah, so we know that, and Disneyland came out at the 50s or whatever. So this is old because you can't get California pure orange juice anymore. Open one more box. I feel like this is like graffiti in a different way. I want to turn this right side around. The Sunshine Biscuits from the 1,000 Window Bakeries, the Loose Willie's Biscuit Company, Los Angeles, Portland, San Francisco, Seattle, and Spokane. We will look this up. Steve found the mine.
Right above it. So follow the vent pipe up and then to the right.
Where's the mine up? Look. Okay, so we just came from there, but you can't see where we came from because you can't see the cabins anymore. We found some mines.
But you can see the canyon that we hiked up. So
Yes,
if you follow
barely.
it, it just zigzags up.
I just wonder 100 years ago how much water was actually flowing.
Yeah, it does
You know,
make you wonder, doesn't
you can
it?
see that there's been water here, but where did you get your water, miners? Where'd your water come from? There has to be some kind of spring or something. Okay, we found a mine. Andrea already went in and did the first safety check. We're not going in that far.
And we found an attic. We're going to explore a little bit. As you can see here on the floor, this is the foundation.
Guys, it's mine.
The floor seems pretty clean. Other animals kind of do here. It's not that one.
I've never been in a mine before. It's a gold mine.
So
It gets warmer as you walk in.
there's a drill hole.
It is really warm in here.
Oh, okay.
It is. Yep.
That's the end of the mine.
That's it?
Yeah, so this would have been an exploratory.
Doubly sure, so for sure, this is the case.
So it would be exploratory because...
They're maybe chasing a vein.
Yeah, so maybe they had a vein because as we noticed when we walked in, there was some kind of... You thought that there would have been some kind of little ore car in here. So maybe they chased the vein back as far as they could and then...
Oh, maybe it wasn't worth anything.
Yeah, maybe they were trying to connect to another mine shaft somewhere.
I mean, remember, we're not mine experts. We're just picking this up from mine people that we watch on YouTube. Just as we go, we learn.
Yeah, because I thought exploratory and my brain would thinks like, oh, you'd only go like a couple feet down, but probably not. You go as far as you need to go.
100 foot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
200 foot.
Like
Well,
I say, this one they may have
this
found
is-
something they wanted to try to chase to see how far it went, and maybe it just didn't pan out to anything. So
I want to look what that letter is. Is that a letter or is that just a divot? That's just a divot. I'm always looking for graffiti.
So what these would do is they would maybe put a beam across to hold the wall if they thought part
Yeah,
of the wall.
okay.
And then they would put these in place to
Keep it steady.
keep it steady, yeah.
But it did look like there was some kind of track here up front.
There's definitely a
Yeah,
track.
there
You
are
can see
definitely
you can see the track marks. See?
It's so warm in here.
There's a track mark.
I mean, I guess you are going into the earth.
Yeah, sometimes
And-
though.
But it wasn't warm when we went in the earth for the refrigerator.
Yeah.
The cold storage. It's just fascinating, like depending on where you are and what way you go into the mine or into the earth, you get hot or cold, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes when we've gone into mines, it's actually like a really nice temperature and almost chilly, and then other times it's hot.
Hi. Wow. Look at that. There's the loader. Look at those beams. Those look like pylons from a pier. And as you can see, the sun is going down. We're gonna have the most beautiful sunset as we hightail it down the hill. But there was just so much to see. There's the dynamite storage. I wouldn't have known that if I wasn't with Steve and Andrea. But of course that's a dynamite storage because you can, it's really small. And it's got a door as I back out.
So this incline shaft.
Oh, the Park Service was like, whoa.
Well, it's not incline. Sorry, it's a vertical shaft.
Yeah. Oh, look at that ladder. Do you see the ladder, guys?
And you've got a couple of wheels over there in there.
Like a chassis or something. But you're already pinning the Atlas fans. You're going to get a little glimpse of how the magic happens. Little bits and pieces.
One, I would imagine, that actually hung from the overhead wires.
Oh my gosh. We keep at home, we're okay, we're going to say goodbye and we're leaving. No, we're not. Look at this. Oh.
I think this is one of the ones that hang.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any, it has no wheels.
And that still moves. That's pretty neat.
I found the ore card. Just fine.
Okay, work it, baby. Work it. Work it. Work it.
I'm making it sexy. Yeah.
I'll bring it sexy back.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy. It hurts.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's Jenny getting all down and dirty.
Oh. Well, this, like this right here, what is... Oh, this is like all, it's like things they didn't use. Maybe some tracks.
I mean, this was definitely a building. I was going to say some sort of office, but you've got a shaft here.
Oh!
A big sucker that goes right down, and I'm really surprised
That it's not covered.
It hasn't been covered.
I'm super surprised it hasn't been covered.
People could easily go down there.
Okay. Animal.
Stone
Stone
test.
test. 1, 2, 3.
Hit some wood down there.
Yeah,
It's
hit
still
some
far.
wood. I can't see the bottom.
So the
Maybe that's-
north, that was a raise.
And then it goes off to one side.
Yeah, it could end up going out, but
Okay.
connecting.
We are hightailing it out of here. We have spent a lot of time just investigating different stuff. And guess what I did today? I put a pin in the atlas with these two. And whoa, let's keep you in frame. So I'm gonna remind everybody, and I'm gonna stop because I have to go down some rocks. But let's remember to be grateful, make good choices in your own adventures, and I'll catch you on the flip side with these two. And my own pin. I'll bring my own pin next time.